Welcome to Student Planning Instructions for Students. To begin, from the LCSC webpage, click on For You at the top of the screen, select Current Students and Warrior Web. You will then log into your Warrior Web account by clicking the Login button and entering your username and password. Your user ID is the same one used for your LC Mail and Canvas accounts. If you have never logged into Warrior Web, your user ID will have been provided on your LCSC acceptance letter, and your password will be your 8-digit birthday. Once you have logged in, click the Students menu. You'll find the link to Student Planning and Registration on the upper right under Academics. Step 1. Viewing your progress. The View Your Progress tab outlines the requirements for your major, shows progress in courses completed, and shows which courses you have planned. From here, you can search courses based on needed requirements and add them to your degree plan. Familiarize yourself with your degree requirements in Step 1. If you want to explore an alternative major, you can do so by clicking on the View a New Program tab at the top right of the My Progress screen. Select a degree from the list or search for the name of the major you desire and select the correct option for a bachelor's or associate's degree. Return to your current major by using the arrow buttons. As you scroll down your My Progress page, you will see a variety of helpful information, including your current and cumulative GPA, catalog year, a visual bar graph of credit completion, and useful information about your program. You will also see all of the required courses you will need to successfully complete in order to earn your degree. Before you begin planning future courses, you need to know the sequence in which courses in your degree are best taken. To find this sequence, you will return to the lcsc.edu webpage and click on the menu in the upper right corner, then choose Catalog. Find your major by entering the major name on the search bar, then choosing the degree. Click on the Sequential Plan tab to review the suggested course sequence. Now return to My Progress. You can plan courses directly from this list as follows. Choose a class from your list of requirements by clicking on the course abbreviation and number. Once you've selected the course you'd like to plan or schedule, you can either add the course to plan or view available sections. Add Course to Plan adds the course to your plan for future semesters, but does not assign a specific section of the course. This is used for planning both the upcoming semesters as well as future semesters. View Available Sections is used when you would like to see the sections being offered for the current registration period. In fact, you can only view sections being offered in the current registration period and upcoming semester. Once you find a course you wish to add to your schedule in the upcoming semester, click Add Section to Schedule, then Add Section. You may also add courses to plan that are not required, such as electives, by accessing Course Catalog from the Student Planning drop-down menu. You may either select courses by an alphabetical list of subjects or by typing a subject into the search bar. When adding any course, be aware that if you do not see the View Available Sections bar, that course is not available for the upcoming registration semester. In order to determine for certain if it will be available for a future term, you may need to contact the appropriate division in which the course is offered. Use filters on the left side to narrow down search results. Course descriptions let you know the frequency with which the course is offered. If the course is available for the current registration period, you can also access information such as meeting times, required textbooks and their prices, and course fees. Once a course is selected, click Add Section to Schedule to add to your course schedule or timeline. Continue Step 1 until you have planned courses for the upcoming semester only or through the remainder of your program. Under the Plan and Schedule tab, you can schedule courses for the current registration period, view your timeline, or contact your advisor. The Schedule tab allows you to schedule courses you have planned for the upcoming semester. Select Schedule, then use the arrows to navigate to the appropriate semester. You can also view available sections by clicking View Other Sections under the course title. Hovering over available sections will highlight sections on your calendar. Notice that there may be more than one page of available sections. Be sure to look at them all. You may also use the filter tool to narrow your choices. You can view sections of multiple courses at the same time to make sure they don't conflict. Once you are satisfied with your class schedule, you can register using the illuminated Register Now button. When courses turn green, you have successfully registered for the sections. Don't forget that you must meet with your advisor, may need to complete conditions of registration, and have any holds removed before being able to register. You will notice notifications in the upper right corner if there are any steps you have not yet completed for registration readiness. Conditions of registration can be accessed using the link located under the Student Planning dropdown. Completion of conditions of registration is required once during each academic year. Step 3. Review your plan by timeline. The Timeline tab allows you to view the courses you have completed, the courses for which you are currently registered, and the classes you have planned for future semesters. This allows you to view and plan your courses by semester from your initial term of attendance through graduation. Note that yellow boxes on the timeline alert you to possible missing prerequisites. Clicking on the error message will take you to a list of the prerequisite courses you must complete prior to taking the planned course. When arranging courses on the timeline, you can drag planned courses and drop them in different semesters. This makes it easier to rearrange courses as they become available during the current registration period. It's a good idea to remove planned courses that were not taken in past semesters so that my progress remains as accurate as possible. The Advising tab provides you with 3 ways to contact your advisor. From this tab, you can contact your advisor via email, leave notes for your advisor, and/or request an advisor review of your course plan. Be aware that when you leave notes or request a review, automatic notifications are not sent to your advisor. Therefore, when using these 2 functions, it is suggested that you email your advisor to notify them of your actions. The Advising tab also provides you with the date on which your plan was last reviewed by your advisor. Other things you can do in student planning. You can view your test summary, you can view your unofficial transcript, and you can request an official transcript. If you have any questions about student planning or how to plan your courses, please contact your academic advisor or the Advising Center. Thank you for watching our student planning instructional video. Please note that this video is not intended to replace in-person advising. We hope this video has helped to increase your ability to access and navigate all aspects of your student planning materials. If you have any questions, please contact your advisor or the Advising Center. Thank you.